Hey guys, I hope all is going well for y'all. It's about 10:30 here, 10:28 in the PM. I've had a really busy day today. I had three different teams coming in working at, I believe it was 10 locations. I had two of them were from Kentucky. I had Trammell Creek Baptist Church from a little town kind of in central Kentucky that came over and they're working, doing service projects and prayer walks in the morning and doing Azalea and Shalford Gardens. Briar, Don Juan and Pearl Lane. And then I've got another team from Kentucky, from Louisville, Kentucky, Walnut Baptist Church, Walnut Street Baptist Church, and they're working in four other locations in Chamblee. And then I had Harp's Crossing Baptist Church, who's working in three other locations and also doing a block party. So trying to juggle getting all those locations with all those teams and trying to get them all online, it was really a trick. I pretty much did it all. I didn't get to see all of the people from one of the teams, the local team, because they were only going to just be there today. And I really had to put a priority on the teams that are being here this whole week, that aren't local. So anyway, we got that done, and then I came home and rested a little while. Then I caught up on all my email and stuff, which is my usual thing. I dropped off my financial report to John yesterday, so we're caught up on all the financial administrative stuff. So that's good. I've really learned that you have to have a real discipline with this stuff about, doing it every day. You can take a break some days, once in a while, if you feel tired or something. But if you keep after it every day, really strictly, then it never gets too crazy. You can keep up with it. It never gets too overwhelming. But if you let it get out of hand a few days, stuff starts slipping through the crack, and it becomes too hard. And so anyway, I'm a big believer in the poco a poco, little by little approach, and trying to avoid what I call the research paper syndrome, which is where you'd have this research paper and never would do it when you were in school because it was just such a big job. And I learned really early in high school that you could split it up, even to like how many note cards you were supposed to take. You could split it up. Okay, I got to take 5 today, and I could take. All I had to do 5, so they weren't a big job, but you had to do that job. And then if you kept up with it every day, like you had it mapped out, then you knew you were going to be where you needed to be. And that was a very valuable lesson. A lesson. I think a lot of people, I think they know it, but they don't really do it. I think they probably got by through life most of the time, where they did everything at the very last minute and got it handed in and it still was okay. And they kind of like that, real super pressure. I don't like that. I prefer to have it thought out and approach it with regularity, and then it's not so strenuous and not so freak out time. Because what I found is if you can keep up with everything pretty much as it comes at you, then when something extraordinary comes at you, you're prepared and you can handle it. But if you wait till everything's always in a crisis mode and then something really hard happens, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work. So anyway, that's my approach to work and life in general. So, try to do the very best you can every day. And if you do that every day, it's going to have a long-term positive effect. So that's my feeling about it. Anyway, it's been a good day. My tongue is feeling a little bit better from where I got that. The dentist sliced it open. I was really sad last night because it was kind of hurting back in my jaw, my temple area here again, which it doesn't today. But I was like, I can't believe I'm having this pain again, man. And it was just such a deeply depressing thought that I might not have this fixed, because it was just terrible pain I experienced, before the root canal. But I think everything is back in order now, so I'm glad, because that, long time of pain is it's not good. I'm not an advocate for it, but I am an advocate for you hanging out and checking out this stuff and praying for us. The teams are going great, and a lot of that I trust is because of you putting up a shield of protection and power for the teams that are in town, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you looking at this, listening to this, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.